field. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against West Ham United.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Derek. West Ham will be pleased with their first couple of games. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Coutinho plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
John Atkinson's leg injury was survivable. He wasn't treated by medics for nearly an hour or taken time.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
It is now clear beyond any doubt that on the night of the bombing, John was faced with second stage, faced by the private medical providers of the arena, ETUK, and the emergency services. It is crystal clear that due to those failures, John died from injuries that his foot and shoulder had survived. The inquiry found it was highly unlikely that the youngest to die of the arena, 8-year-old Rose Roussos, could have survived her injuries. But it said there's a remote possibility she might have survived with better care. Her parents, Andrew and Lisa Roussos, watched the inquiry from their home in Dorset.
Unfortunately, she was let down.
A game that should be full of entertaining moments, and it's West Ham United who begin. Easy save.
Individuals who went inside the foyer when the bomb exploded wasn't great. Time and again.
Look at Coutinho. And now Coutinho. Sanson. Bailey. Opportunity. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Schmeichel. Lovely ball over the top. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
We let the families and the public down in their time with me, and for that, I am truly sorry.
Of course, no prosecution or public inquiry to repair the pain caused that night or heal the loss felt by so many. But some of the families of those who died remembered here told me there was value in this report.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Trump couldn't have survived the injuries he suffered in the bombing. His mother and uncle filled the report, 149 recommendations of vital to prevent others suffering like they have. I could go through that,
Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
I'm sure quite a few people are asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he has adjusted really well. Can they put it away? And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner coming up.
They're using a kind of stretcher which rolls over at the arena and are now linked on every fire into the city. 5 years since the attack which claimed and blinded so many lives. The learning continues.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner.
3 reports being published by the Manchester Arena Inquiry, 1,000 pages dedicated to analysing every aspect of the aftermath of the attack.
Frédéric Gilbert. It's with Morgan Sanson. Possession changing hands. What can the Hammers do from this position? must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Goodness gracious me! Oh, what a technique! You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Marvellous Nakamba. An unforced error, you've got to say. An effective ball, and he's through here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
What's the goal? No. What's the goal? No.
Being egged on by the crowd, and that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Come here. You can't run around like that yet. No.
Well, goal news to bring you from the Everton game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener with 31 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and he probably deserved the goal. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. No two ways about it. A wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Steps were being taken to improve the health and capabilities of Manston and provide extra Stop. It's almost like a couple of times in their own car has been shot while leaving a protest to the rest of the country calling for early elections.
Simple save, really.
In the top of the area, the vehicles made its way to the capital of London. The computer for injuries to his leg.
Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Disappointing pass. 3 minutes of added time here. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? It should be! Oh, must be! And he finds the net. He can hardly miss.
Yeah, for absolutely number 10, and now one there. Just 2 days ago, we were with the Plymouth thunderstorm. Iran Khan was forced out of office back in April.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
He accuses the current government of a conspiracy that led to his ousting from power. I'm a Democrat. Democrats always go to the people. At the moment, he's satisfied with their
And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky.
In several cities around the country, with people trying to stop it.
And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner coming up. What can the Hammers do from this position? And they have, you've got to say, it has been coming. A fine reading of the situation.
By law, right now, those that in the minister married or left the same sex.
Goodness gracious me! How about that? You can't strike the mark! An unforced error, you've got to say. An effective ball, and he's through here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but push it on. A memorable finish.
Sorry, corporately, you've been too slow with the fair.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
But very significant. I don't know, I was always making the news today. Of course, the British Army is a global commodity food chain.
No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Will they profit from this situation? It should be! Oh, must be! And he finds the net. He can hardly miss.
A third of the glaciers found in World Heritage Sites will vanish within 30 years because of climate change. Researchers concluded that even if global temperature increases to below 1.5 degrees, glacial sites like Kilimanjaro, Tanzania, and Yosemite in the US will disappear by 2060. Studies of legislation, swimming pools and ships would be forced to close this winter as a result of soaring energy costs. Public sector leisure services are likely to be cutting 50% of council areas over the next 5 months, according to state body UK Active. And the cost of living crisis means many people can no longer afford membership at fitness centres, especially affecting their physical and mental health.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Going for the dink. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Energy will release into electricity industry of Chambers Squeeze. A recent UK active survey of public sector operators said exclusively with
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
UK's council areas for the next 5 months, and in 3/4 of council areas by the end of March 2024.
I'm worried that this could create a major physical and mental health crisis in the country if we don't find solutions in the coming weeks. So this is as challenging, if not a more challenging period. Was for many of us.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And no problems at all for the keeper. This corner kick might help them. They favoured a short one here. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, something has happened, and he's through here.
Beckham.
Opportunity it is.
Paqueta,
He
what
comes
a
out with the
save.
keeper.
What a starting off with a kick from Lucas Paqueta.
This is an important thing for the Marvel studio because it speaks to an audience.
Corner kick played in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle.
Beckham.
And off the post.
Come on.
Played over. That's a lovely ball.
Man.
Well, that's clear. Rice. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Declan Rice.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the fly to the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
2. And into the last 20 minutes. A chance to eat into their lead. Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Major money the company behind the Chinese the project will continue.
And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. And an astute piece of defending. And he's made headway. In with a chance. Strong handle that one. A corner will ensue. Now sending it in. And that ball looks promising. Not all that convincing defensively. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
It is, Jeff, yes. So this follows the publication of 3 reports into the care of 3 teenage girls received in the TBS and reevaluated. Just to remind viewers, 17-year-old Christy Harlett, Nadia Sharif and 18-year-old Emily Moore all had complex mental health issues and put their own lives in obstacles.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go.
The minister, Marie Caulfield, said a decision is close on whether to go to the full public inquiry. Thursday, from one of the families of relatives of the
Well, he's given us away. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
5 minutes to go.
Yes, it's a huge certainly his constituency includes the West End Hospital, where all 3 children received care. It's rather good enough to do that to the possibility.
Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
Never for the first time we heard of the goalkeeper. You must go with that for West Ham United. Rice, Michael, Van Dijk, Michael, Zuma, Kurt Zuma!
And all was said and done, Stuart. He wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Saka.
And a shot from somewhere.
Saka!
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Beckham!
Straight at the goalkeeper then. And there goes the final whistle. There's no doubt about it. The Hammers are happy with this result.
Well, it's another good display. I have to say, well deserving. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
I just remember screaming, saying,
You're torturing me, you're torturing me. Please just let me go. And the staff would talk to me like I wasn't even there. And would just laugh at me for struggling.
Yesterday, a damning series of reports were published into the deaths of three teenage girls who took their own lives.
Corner coming up.
17-year-old Christy Harnett, Nadia Sharif, and 18-year-old Emily Moore all died within months of each other at hospitals run by the T-Zesk and Weir.
What can the Hammers do from this position?
We're playing low legacy. What the people that could make a difference?
And they have! You've got to say, it has been coming!
The reports commissioned by NHS England found services at West Lane Hospital and overstretched. They found 120 failings of the girls' care.
I've been commenting on similar independent inquiries for many years, but these three reports that I've read
An unforced error, you've got to say.
shocking,
An effective
damning,
and
and
it's through here.
heartbreaking reports, because it involves the life of three young girls and a horribly soft history of failures that we've heard about for years.
The families of the three teenage girls said the reports are so bad, there has to be a public inquiry. Now, the Trust has already apologised unreservedly for the unacceptable failings of the care of Christy and Emily.
Well, it's so hard
The
to get
girls
this right,
and their
and he
families
just couldn't
deserve
adjust his body
better,
quickly
but
enough.
he's already accepted all the recommendations in the report.
Well, they
He
profit
said
from
he's
this
already
situation.
increased staffing
It should
numbers
be.
and spent £5 million
Oh,
improving
must
walls.
be.
People who didn't have a voice have now been
And he finds
released,
the
and
net.
it's
He can
evidence
hardly
that this
miss.
actually happened. But it makes me feel really sad and empty inside. People have died and struggled so much.
Going for the
Take it
take.
away and make it all better. You can't bring people back.
Oh, another one for
The
them.
three families said they thought their daughters
Still
would be
remaining.
safe in West Lane
This game
Hospital,
is very
but
much
it turned out to be the worst place for them. Student BBC North.
Earlier, I spoke to Stephen Goulding from Young Minds. That's a charity that helps
And a
young
fine
artists deal with mental health issues. It also runs a helpline for parents, and I asked her how difficult it can be to make that first move and admit your child has a problem.
So I think lots of
Opportunity
parents,
is here.
feel, quite guilty. And
Oh,
that's what
he
it
took
is
that
on the
with the
helpline. What have I done? Why is my child experiencing these things? And especially, that sort of sense of guilt and hopelessness can really increase if they've, tried various things, strategies, or reached out for support. For whatever reason, things haven't helped and haven't worked for them. And I do feel that parents can have to place an awful lot of pressure on themselves. Think about that they have to have all of the answers, and they need to know how to respond to these situations that could be quite alienating them. So
No
it's
two
really
ways about
hard,
it.
I
A
think, making that
wild,
first step
wild
as a
attempt.
parent and
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
A highly critical report on the emergency services response to the Manchester bombing says at least one of the 22 people killed will probably survive this horrific night. 6 people from our region were among those who died in the first travelling call in Gateshead. The Imperials were Rutherford, South Shields and
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping.
And today, the second report from the public inquiry into the terror attack in May 2017 said those in charge of the paramedics' response had been unduly cautious. The first report found serious shortcomings in security.
Corner will ensue.
And so honestly, yes, some good the people, to understand people like that. So, 10 people losing for ambulances, no veteran at the end.
Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
I know there's nothing that was done for them. But I know from speaking to the people who were outside, actually, enough to be sitting on the people, and just getting crying and saying outside. And crying for less than that.
The boss of the company that wanted to create 3,000 jobs in the Chinese factory making batteries for electric vehicles, says he's determined to see the project through. British Volt has had a torrid time this week. Administration, cash injection, and weekly grievance stress.
along with that, 300 existing staff are taking a purpose. My business correspondent will read in this bite size, the massive British gold exclusive Chinese factories were Buffalo, making batteries for electric vehicles for 3,000 jobs. The problem is getting funding to develop this site in Cabas. This week, the local administration now has enough cash thanks to an investor who wants to be another 5 weeks of life.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
There's actually a positive effect in terms of engagement now from